Time. Time. Let's talk about time.
Diva Dotnet.
Time is very underrated and misused. What is
Dotnet.
time? For most of you, I know when I ask that question, you think of a clock.
Diva Dotnet.
You think of minutes, seconds, hours, days, weeks, months,
Diva
etc.
Dotnet.
You think of all these things. But what really
Diva Dotnet.
is time? Let me tell you. Time is a promise.
Diva Dotnet.
Yes, time is a promise. Time is a promise from God to all humankind and animals too, of all living things in general, that nothing is permanent. Everything on the face of this earth is temporary. Eventually, it has to die. Every human has to die. Eventually, every plant dies. Every animal dies. Time. If you're going through something, the time will pass. If you're feeling happy, if you're feeling down, it's all time. A lot of us, when we go through things, we spend our time complaining about it. We spend our time calling friends, family. Girl, let me tell you what happened to this one. Girl, you'll never guess what they done did to me now. Girl, he out his mind. He didn't blah, blah, blah. And blah, blah, blah. Who cares? You're wasting your time. It's not about what happens to you. It's about what are you going to do about it? How are you going to spend your time? Are you going to talk about it? Or are you going to complain about it? Because let me tell you, if you do, you're wasting your time. You're wasting precious and valuable time that you could be upgrading your mind and your body and your soul and gaining everything in life that you ever wanted. You're wasting your time on that one temporary problem. If you're going through stuff in a relationship or at a job or with a friend, it's temporary. That time shall pass. Don't sit and complain about it. Don't whine about it. Don't complain about it. Move on. Let me up it a little bit. A lot of us are also wasting our time on people, relationships, even jobs. Jobs we don't want to go to, jobs that we dread, people we don't really want to see, but we're in the midst of them anyways. Why? You're wasting your time. Why are you still sitting amongst people who wants nothing out of life? Why are you still mingling with people who doesn't have a vision or purpose? Why? See, when we decide to use our time wisely, upgrading our minds and pursuing our goals and dreams, living our reality to the best of our wisdom and knowledge. When? When we decide to do that, that's when we're using time
Diva.net.
wisely. How you use your time
Diva.net.
is what you will become. And time has a great deal to do with your thinking capacity. Ah, yes, your thinking capacity, your mentality, your mind. What you think is what you believe, and what you believe is what you become. And what you become is what you are.
Diva.net.
And what you are determines your value.
Diva.net.
So, for those that are sitting back, oh, I want to be a millionaire. Oh, I want to be like them on TV. Oh, I want to go to this place and that place. I want to tour the world. What are you doing with your time?
Diva.net.
To make that happen. What are you thinking about every second of the day that is getting you closer to your goals? What people are you around that are fanning your flame, that are uplifting your mind, that are giving you knowledge and wisdom, that are helping you upgrade your life, your success? What are you doing with your time?
Diva.net.
Are you around like-minded people?
Diva.net.
Are you around people that doesn't use their mind?
Diva.net.
Are you at a job where you feel like you should be the boss?
Diva.net.
Well, hey, you just might.
Diva.net.
It's all in your mind. If you feel that you should be the boss, then maybe you should reevaluate yourself. See what it is your gift is, and then be the boss.
Diva.net.
It's like I said, whatever you think, you become.
Diva.net.
Because you believe it. If someone was to tell you,
Diva.net.
if you cash this ticket and you'll be a millionaire, what you gonna do? You gonna think about it, right? You gonna start asking questions. Well, wait a minute. If this real, why you want me to do it? If this real, you're gonna start thinking. And when you start thinking, you start believing, and when you believe, you become. So that belief is going to make you take that ticket, and that belief is going to make you go cash it in just to see
Diva.net.
if it's going to make you become. Because in your mind, you already played it out. You already thought it out. If I cash this ticket in, I will become a millionaire. It's all in your mind. If you're going through problems, whatever you believe about that problem is what you'll become. If someone tells you you're worthless, you're useless, you can't do this, you can't do that because of this, if you believe it,
Diva.net.
you become it. You'll never make it because you can't read, so you stop. Because you believed it. And I know one thing, just because you stop, you are exactly what you believe. You are exactly what you listen to and allow to sink in your mind. Stop letting people determine who you are. Stop letting people
Diva
tell
Dotnet.
you who you are. Stop allowing people to manipulate
Diva
your
Dotnet.
mind into being something you weren't meant to be. Find your
Diva
gift.
Dotnet.
Think about it. Believe in it. Become your
Diva
gift.
Dotnet.
And when you become your gift, serve it. Serve it to the world.
Diva Dotnet.
We must cherish time
Diva
and how we
Dotnet.
use it. Storms come,
Diva
storms
Dotnet.
go. I don't know not one storm that came and is still here.
Diva Dotnet.
If you could tell me one hurricane, one tornado, one twister, one earthquake, one tsunami
Diva
that
Dotnet.
came and is still here. Not one.
Diva
That's living
Dotnet.
proof that time is on our side, that we have time
Diva Dotnet.
to grow. We have time to learn.
Diva
God
Dotnet.
promised us time. If you fall down and hurt yourself,
Diva
you're only
Dotnet.
hurting for a certain amount of time. If you get rushed to the hospital over time,
Diva
you
Dotnet.
get better. Well, unless you die, of course, but then hey, that means your time was just up.
Diva Dotnet.
I mean, let's face it, we're in the real world. Like I said in the beginning, we have to die. Time.
Diva Dotnet.
So what are you doing with your time? Leave your gift here on
Diva
earth.
Dotnet.
Don't take it with you to the grave. Leave your gift here on earth. Show the world your gift with
Diva
your
Dotnet.
time. Spend your time serving your gift. Too many of us are spending our time doing the wrong things, being into the wrong things, pursuing the wrong things, investing our time into the wrong things, the wrong people, the wrong places. You'll never be rich in a club.
Diva Dotnet.
You'll never be famous getting drunk.
Diva Dotnet.
How do you spend your time?
Diva
Evaluate
Dotnet.
your friends. Reevaluate your relationships. Reevaluate your jobs.
Diva Dotnet.
Ask yourselves a question.
Diva Dotnet.
How am I spending my time? And is the way I'm spending my time helping me get closer to my goal?
Diva Dotnet.
It's your boy MDM, Mike the Motivator. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all for listening. Like and subscribe and tune in for more.
Diva Dotnet.